Hey, this is Dustin, Wanless. Today I'm going to show you some of my gear that I use in either my band or just by myself when I'm bored or whatever. Okay, and I'm using my webcam because I'm lazy, so it's not that good a quality. And I'll redo it later. So first, this is my Michael Kelly semi-hollow. Well, first I'll just give you an overview of all of them. That is all my guitars. Got two acoustics. One of them is a junior, this one, that I've had this is my first guitar. I've had it since I was like 7. I never really started playing it. I never really started playing guitar until I was about 11, which is when I got this one, my Epiphone Les Paul Sunburst. And this is my Michael Kelly Patriot. Yeah, I love this guitar. Pretty awesome. My Rogue acoustic, which doesn't hardly work anymore, but whatever. It's a nice for just acoustic itself and not plugging in. And then my favorite guitar ever, my Michael Kelly semi-hollow with Bigsby on it. I love the Bigsby. Sounds amazing. Stays fairly well in tune. Yeah. So next, my amps that I use. Well, whatever. So my very first amp was that one, my Line 6 Spider 3 amp, a 15 watt. I like it. I use it mostly for auxiliary stuff now, just plugging my iPod or whatever, play along with. And my baby, my PV Classic 30, I got this last year for Christmas. Pretty awesome. Sounds awesome. Yeah. Then my newest addition is this right here, my pedal board. I used to have a Digitech something rather multi-effects pedal. It got me through. I liked it. It was okay. But this, you've got my Ernie Ball VP Jr. volume pedal. This pedal, it's not very popular, but it just came out not long ago from Jet City. It's the Afterburner. It's a dual stage overdrive. You got your overdrive. Whoa, that didn't sound good. Your overdrive and your boost. You can either use it as a clean boost or an overdrive boost. So that sounds good. I like that pedal. All this stuff just came in last week, most of it. Then I've got my DD20 Giga delay from Boss. Love this delay. It's like, I think personally, after doing a bunch of research and reading forums and everything, this is probably one of the best delays for a fairly decent price. I got it for about $190 or something, and new they're like $260 or I don't even know. Then my Vox, it's just a channel switcher, my reverb, and my clean and distortion. I use my amp mostly for my main my hard distortion for stuff like Red Jumpsuit Apparatus or Breaking Benjamin, stuff like that. Then I've got my Poly tuner, which it's a very nice for just speedy tuning, because you can just strum it and it shows all strings and what's out of tune and everything, or you can use the regular needle tuner on it. And so yeah, that's from TC Electronics. I totally recommend that pedal. And then I've got my Nady UHF 4 wireless system. For its price, I think it's like the best wireless out there to get. It's only $110, so I thought that was great. And then my tap tempo, it's an unlatching pedal actually, but I use it for my tap tempo to plug into my DD20. It's a Boss FS5U, so that's great for what I use it for. I don't really know what else you'd use it for. I haven't really looked into that, but yeah. And then to run all my pedals, I use the, I don't remember what it's called. Probably should have looked at that beforehand. The One Spot, which I think is great. Makes your board look very clean compared to all the cables running out to it. So yeah, I'm still waiting for my Boss compressor to get here. So yeah. Then what I use for keyboards, which happens to be at Steven's house, the drummer of my band, and Ryan, the bassist, is I've got a Casio keyboard because I don't use the keyboard that much, and I like it because it's got a pretty good synth sounds, which I use for like Kings and Queens by 30 Seconds to Mars, and it's actually got an okay piano sound as well. And I use another keyboard, which just for like, I think I use it for one song, Yamaha something or other. So yeah, I don't really focus on pianos as much as I do guitar stuff, but yeah. But what I do have, I've got I think it's like a 1943 or something like that, piano. It's an upright piano, which I talked my parents into letting me get it in my room. So yeah, that is about it. So if you have any questions, just ask me. Oh, and one thing I totally recommend is on my two main guitars, my two Michael Kellys, which I'd recommend Michael Kellys because they're great sounding for their price. It's the DiMarzio straps, the clip lock straps. They go on very easily, and I think they save you a lot of stress, because I once dropped my guitar on stage, which was one of the more embarrassing moments in my guitar career. So yeah, those haven't failed me yet. So yeah, any questions, just leave a comment and I can do my best to answer it. And I'll do another video of like sounds for my pedals and my guitars and everything, and just the differences. So yeah, talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.